I pretend to be a dentist at a dental conference with my best friend, one of my best friends in the whole wide world. And so I've been going so often that I have like certain people that know that I'm not a dentist at this conference, and they help me pretend to be a dentist.
Yes.
And the best thing about those conferences is that there's reps, and all they want to do is buy you drinks. So they'll be like, oh, where do you work out of? And I'll be like, oh, Tonkawa, Oklahoma. My name's Travis. And they're like, oh, nice to meet you, Travis. I'll be like, oh, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's with a CH. Travis. And then they buy me a drink. I'm like a pretty lady at a bar. Named Travis. Let's do 10:45-ish.
Okay.
All right, again, if you know the words. Now we're going to start to do songs that people might know. Has anybody ever been to a Sledding With Tigers show?
Yeah.
3, cool. Okay, well, they're normally louder, and I'm standing, but my voice hurts, and I'm sitting. So, if there was a spot the differences page, now you know. Said, excuse me, please, may I have 1 second? All I need is 1 second of your time. Just want to tell you that I think you're pretty, but I lost my words, so I'll just ask the time. Yeah, it's 10:45. Yeah, it's 10:45. So excuse me, please, may I have 1 second? All I need is 1 second of your time. Just want to tell you that I think you're pretty, but I lost my words, so I'll just ask the time. Yeah, it's 10:45. Yeah, it's 10:45. So I'll ask you one more time. Cause I just wanna hear your voice against mine. Yeah, I'll ask you one more time. Cause I just wanna hear your voice against mine. So excuse me, please, may I have 1 second? All I need is 1 second of your time. I just wanna tell you that I think you're pretty, but I lost my words, so just ask the time. Yeah, it's 10:45. Yeah, it's 10:45. Tight. We're getting there. I promised you I wouldn't ask the next question I was about to ask you. What do you want to play next, Sam? Just kidding. All right, here's another song. This one is about not being good at a lot of things, and in this case, sports.
Yeah.
This song has nothing to do with Space Jam. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 14. If self-loathing was a sport, then I'd finally be good at a sport. If self-loathing was a sport, I'll be the goddamn MVP. Someday I will learn to love myself as much as I love everybody else. Someday I will learn to love myself as much as I love everybody else. And I drove you home in the California rain, and I was so afraid I'd never drive you home again. As I drove myself home, the rain began to slow. Even when your seat is empty, with my thoughts, I'm never alone. Someday I'll learn to love myself as much as I love everybody else. Someday I'll learn to love myself as much as I love everybody else. Someday I'll learn to love myself as much as I love everybody else. Someday I'll learn to love myself as much as I love everybody else.
Yeah. Another one.
I know, that's dirt's cool. Dirt don't hurt. God made dirt, and he's dead.